Nice fade out there, this.
I see that. Very good. Professional.
Right, welcome as usual to the Dublin City After Hours podcast. This is the latest episode, as usual, brought to you by our good friends over at Rogue Comics, at the Rogue Podcast Network, or the Rogue Comics Podcast Network, or the Podcast Network of Rogues. I don't know what it is, but it's Kieran and Wayne that are doing it over at Rogue Comics Ireland, anyway, on their website. And our benevolent, faceless, nameless accomplices over at YouTube. Today with us, as usual, is me, Doc. And
me, Des. Hello.
How are y'all, folks?
So, we'll be accused not doing homework. A bit of it done here now.
Holy moly. Yes, I've been catching up with my comics as well. Tearing through Thor at the moment as well. Loving that new run of Thor. It's really good.
I haven't picked up on it yet myself.
Get on it. It's good. Right, yeah, so we'll do the usual rattle off what came in this week, folks. And what do we have extra? We have a bunch of the, the DC Comics and Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, yeah.
We have Green Lantern and Huckleberry Hound. We have Deathstroke and Yogi Bear. We have Superman and Top Cat. And Nightwing and McGilla Gorilla. That's a mouthful.
Because you still got the little bowler hat on him?
I believe he does. Also, we have Avengers Halloween Special, Batman Secret Files, foil cover. Batman the Max, Dead Kings. It's one I picked up myself from Aftershock. Looks really interesting. From Hell Master Edition, another version of that, in case you haven't gotten it yet, from the Maestro Alan Moore. Or, you know.
Yeah, so looking through it there. It's like the film.
Is he a wizard or a maestro?
Maestro.
Okay, we got Maestro.
No, he's not. He's a wizard. Maestro is his music, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a wizard. He's a wizard with the pen. Let's put it that.
But he is actually a wizard. He introduces himself as a witch or a warlock.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Second issue of Heroes in Crisis, Infinity War's Iron Hammer Part 2, Justice League Dark and Wonder Woman, The Witching Hour with some badass covers, Justice League Aquaman Drowned Earth, Man-Eaters, with another interesting cover this week, the Iridescent cover, which is guaranteed to, I don't know if it catches the light right, strip your eyeballs.
Oh.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Old Man Logan, final issue of that one, number 50.
Oh, Old Man Logan?
Old Man Logan is done.
50 already?
Yep. Sonic the Hedgehog number 10, Spookhouse number 2. Enjoying the day, let's say that one. No, Spookhouse 2. What number?
No, Spookhouse.
Spookhouse number 3 was out already, wasn't it?
No, you're right.
I'm losing my mind.
Yeah,
Spookhouse, anyway. Starcraft Scavengers, Terrifics Annual. True Believers, What If Legion had killed Magneto. True Believers, What If the Fantastic Four had different superpowers. Vault of Spiders, spinning out of Spider-Verse. What If Magic, and X-Men Black Emma Frost. Also, new toy-wise this week, we have the DC Gallery, Batman Who Laughs. Yeah, we have the statue of him. We have the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. Marvel Select, the comic version of Beast is out this week. There's also, we have a couple of books that I missed there. The Terminator Original Series Tempest on one shot. That's the oversized hardcover, like the Alien series. Really, really nice. It's got a nice kind of silver kind of finish on the edge of it as well. The Doctor Who Type 40 TARDIS instruction manual. So if you're looking for something Doctor Who related for something for Christmas, it's an instruction manual for the TARDIS.
In case you come across it, you know how to drive it now.
You never know, man. You might have stumbled across it. Also, we have a few more Gundam in this week. We have a couple of the Bill Divers, and there's more Gundam on the way next week. Things should hopefully start coming back to normal with them. You know, tsunami settled and all that jazz. And we also have a couple of exclusives upstairs and over in Cable Street from Hasbro, because we were over at Comic-Con, or MCM, Reed Pop Comic-Con. It's no longer MCM. I think it's MCM in name only. It's now Reed Pop. It's the guys who did New York Comic-Con.
Reed Pop?
Yeah, Reed Pop. They're the lads who do New York.
All right.
It's a big-ass convention. And, dude, this was one of the biggest conventions I've been in Europe. It's like 100,000 people. It was jammers.
All coming at you at once.
Oh, man, I only had a freak out on day 2. I don't deal well with crowds in general, so there was a lot of people, but
that's just
not spaces to sit down and chill out. But yeah, we have all the Hasbro exclusives from that con. The Defenders Subway set. We have the Red Skull and the Tesseract. We have Bumblebee, the 2 versions of them from the new movie. And then we have Han and Leia in the special pack.
Bespin.
Yeah, the Bespin pack. They didn't miss handily.
No, we had 4 of them. That's my nose shattered. That's the end of that one.
Sorry, I've been flat out on sugar today, folks. So apologies if that was all done in one breath. Right. What else you got this?
That's it. I have not much comics this week, unfortunately, but Planet of the Apes, The Time of Man. I'm looking forward to this now. I'm a big fan of Planet of the Apes.
More monkeying around?
Yeah, more monkeying around. But basically, it's about, let me see, I had it all written down here. It's celebrating 50 years of the genre.
Oh, cool.
I think that word, genre, yeah.
Genre, yeah, you said it right.
It's correct. Very posh. We're celebrating 50 years of that. And it's going to be short stories now. It's not much now, we're looking at it. There'll be a couple of short stories from the original series and to catch up with the War of Planet of the Apes.
Oh, cool.
So it looks good.
It's pretty thick for a comic, though.
It's thick. It's like
a small trade.
It's a small trade. It's basically a small trade.
Trade's worth it.
Yeah, there's about 2 pages. I think they're giving 2 or 3 pages to each short story. Just to
somebody aren't that's real fucking nice. I'm just actually looking over your shoulder, flicking in.
Brilliant, yeah. Looking forward to that one. Other than that, what else came out new today? These dogs that are stealing me thunder. I was up all day writing bloody notes, and he comes along and fucking shots it to shoot it down in one go.
That's so sweet.
What else? Oh yeah, pre-orders, guys. I know it's a bit early for pre-orders, but however, we get it out there while I'm looking at it.
By all means, do it.
Yeah, so we're taking orders for Conan the Barbarian, due out in January. Now I'm really looking forward to this. The Marvel after getting the hands on this. So let's see.
I'm actually currently reading the original Conan stories.
Yeah. So, but Marvel, who did the original Boom, wasn't it? Or it wasn't Marvel? Sure, it wasn't.
Wasn't it Dark Horse?
Dark Horse, it was. Yep, you're right.
But Marvel did them before Dark Horse.
Yeah,
Back in the
but
day.
Marvel after getting them back now. So everybody I know that's into Conan is hoping that they're going to reboot it and reboot it with a passion, like. So that's due out in January, and then we have Guardians of the Galaxy. Another Guardians of the Galaxy is due out in January as well. The shape of Elvira.
That's an hourglass, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's no more. I was looking upstairs, going, where's the info about it? Like, they're just holding us there, deadly cover. So
she's a shapely woman. I'll give her that.
I'll give her that. She's getting on there.
She still got it.
Still got it too. And then Buffy the Vampire Slayer. A lot of interest in this.
Oh man, yeah, holy crap!
But
cool. it's like a reboot and a reimagining of the original series.
Yeah, it's from the guys who brought you Archie, Riverdale, all that.
Oh shit!
Back into it, and they're rebooting it. And
sorry, yeah, folks, they might be swearing. That was the first.
Oh yeah, that was the first one today. We're very good today. Well, fuck that. Anyway, I've had known. I forgot. I lost myself.
Oh,
but anyway,
man.
So Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now that's proven pretty popular with pre-order. So guys, we have them
up.
Say
that 10 times fast.
Proven
pretty popular with pre-orders.
Proven pretty popular with pre-orders. And yeah, fucking easy. I fell into that like a dope, didn't I? Walked right into that. Anyhow.
Sorry.
So, as I was saying, anyway, these are all up on our Facebook page, guys. So if you want to jump on, just let us know, and we can add them to your stash, or we can create a new stash for new customers. So or even come into us, even better.
Shoot the breeze. And
shoot the breeze.
Don't worry, folks, you don't actually have to be on Facebook to check out our shop.
You can do it on...
you can do it on Facebook, but you don't have to be part of it. You can just go to the website or to the Facebook page and look at the stuff. And
you don't have to sign in or anything.
Text, you can PM us whatever way you want.
Yeah.
Like we're on WhatsApp, Instagram, all that kind of nonsense. So whichever social media you're using, we put most of the stuff on Facebook, but you don't have to be on it. So don't be afraid of it.
And don't be afraid to come in either. Or even better still, leave a comment on the bottom of this, will you?
Oh yeah. Actually, please, start sounding off. Because
comments. So just let us know if you want one ordered. We'll do it for you.
I have to do a redaction, because Mick was giving out to me. Hello Kitty wasn't made, or not Hello Kitty. Pushing wasn't made in Ireland.
Was it not?
No, but the name is of Gallic descent. That's why I'd heard from
someone else. So
it's
not Irish at all?
I basically went.
You just assumed.
Somebody else told me something. I assumed. Went off. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah,
I'll drop that in the podcast. So whoever was talking to me laughing his ass off.
I know, yeah. But as I used to say to my kids at home, there, assumption is the mother of all fuck ups. Don't assume anything.
Well, if you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
That's it. Yeah. Well, push in. I never even heard it until I seen it there.
But the name is Gaelic. The name is actually Elf.
Yeah, push in.
Like a kitten.
Kitten. Pussy. Kitten.
Yeah.
Pussy cat.
Yeah, that's the one.
And now, hang on, have we got anything else? Let me see.
I've got my stash. I haven't gone through
that. Go through that, yeah.
So what I have this week I'm looking forward to is Dead Kings. Looks really, really good. I have the Justice League Dark and Wonder Woman Witch and Hour. Lady Mechanica.
I thought that was finished, no?
No, just about. And I got to catch up again with the lovely Joe Benitez and Peter Steigerwald while I was over at London. Is it MCM Comic Con? Let's call it MCM London. Whatever. Until they figure out exactly what it is. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely, yeah.
Yeah, that's the print. Yeah, we have the cover this week is actually the exclusive print we have in the shop. So
it's so exclusive now. The whole
no, it is because no one else gets the print.
Oh, the print, yeah, true. And get it. We have a few signed copies there, guys.
But myself and Peter actually and Joe were sitting there having a wee drinky after the convention, and myself and Joe had a freak out moment because we were just sitting there chatting. Right? You ever seen The Strain?
Yeah.
You know the Vampire Hunter?
Yeah.
I can't think of his bloody name every time I'm put on the spot.
Something Barley.
Roberts, isn't it?
I googled him yesterday.
You Google him while I'm talking about him, right? So, but basically, the two of us are sitting there, and I'm still freaking out chatting to Joe Benitez, and then the two of us just looked over at the same time, saw him, and both of us had a moment where we're like, "Do you know from Game of Thrones? It's a strain." And the two of us freaked out. It was amazing.
David Bradley.
Thank you, David Bradley. But you know what, man? He saw us, and he saw us freaking out seeing him. He came over and started chatting to us because he saw we were just like, "Oh, look at him!"
Yeah.
And he came over and was like, hello, gentlemen. And we're like, how's it going?
Yeah.
You're amazing. And just basically got to chat with him for a few minutes. And he was so super down to earth and super
How
fucking
many
nice.
people realise he was in Captain America?
Man, he was been in loads of stuff.
This is the Captain America at the start. Remember when Red Skull comes to get the Tesseract?
Oh, yeah?
He breaks down the wall of the church.
Mm.
That's him.
Awesome.
Deadly. Yeah,
Well, man, he's a huge career as well. It's
I
not
think he was
just,
in Coronation Street, by the way. I just thought I'd put that out there.
but lovely, lovely man. But
You get an autograph?
no, I didn't. Man, I wasn't going to ask him. He was sitting there having a pint. Look at the star man having a pint.
Fuck a beer, man. I'm signing that.
I got a picture. You it's like actually Benitez turned around. He's like, can we take a picture? And I was like, can I get in on this shit? So if you look up Joe's, I think it's on his Instagram. You can see me and him freaking out. Yeah. But what was I going to say? Well, Multiple Man as well. That's the last issue of that. So I'm curious to see how that's going to pan out. Pretty sure it's the last issue. Realm. Something kind of like I was saying. That's that kind of fantasy post-apocalyptic thing.
Yeah.
Catching up on that too. And Wildstorm, which is only 6 issues away from the end.
That's knew that was nearly finished.
It's been knocking it out of the park, man. Really enjoying the absolute shit out of it. And then I ordered a nice little thing for myself. The graphic version of Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Yes, it's a graphic novel, but it's actually like there's a story going through it, but it actually breaks down Sun Tzu's Art of War through a conversation. And then there's like little sort of
you have samurais there.
but they give pictures and then they have the actual the rules of warfare.
Deadly.
So it's a beautiful little book with the binding on. It's great because it's actually kind of rope binding.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my little present to myself for Christmas.
Class, isn't it?
Yep.
It's like the armour. The way the samurai armour is all held together with ropes.
And yeah, sorry for mentioning the C word, but it's getting close, folks. So if there's anything you're looking after for people, let us know.
I have a little list here for the C word. I'll give you a little shout there, a little reminder. Not reminders, but what we have on offer.
Yeah. Oh, actually, something that's popped into my head. I'm on firing on all cylinders at this stage. But McFarlane are doing Fortnite figures. Now, they're not going to be out until I think sometime in the new year, but everyone is crying out for Fortnite figures. They are actually making them finally.
Deadly.
So, yeah.
But we have, speaking of McFarlane, we have Call of Duty figures upstairs. We have a couple of them. And what have we got? We have, I think, Ruin, Ghost, and Soap. Did I read that right?
Yeah, Soap.
Soap.
So you've been in it from the beginning, man. Oh, Soap.
Oh, Soap.
Yeah, exactly. He's pure blood, mate.
And then instead of McFarlane, we have Star Trek, the Captain Kirk and Captain Picard.
Oh yeah, we got restocking those.
Fantastic present ideas, guys. €25. Yeah. Cannot go wrong with these figures. If you're stuck for present ideas, that's the place to be. And then we have a few Godzillas upstairs. We have, the time of year it is as well. It's bloody, what's it? Tomorrow? Halloween.
Oh yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas.
We have a few Nightmare Before Christmas
that's
figures.
stuck in my head now.
Doop, 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 doop. Anyway, and then we have Freddy Krueger, NECA, deadly figures. We have Gremlins, we have It, we have Joker.
We got Gizmo back in as well.
And Gizmo, yep. And now, for more Christmas ideas, Diamond Gallery statues. I think we have Superman, Supergirl, and Flash from the TV show.
They're pretty sweet. And we just got in the Joker who laughs and what do you call him, Thanos, but I think he booked out.
Yeah, they're booked out, but they are. But these ones aren't. The Superman, Supergirl, and Flash.
Harley Quinn as well.
Yeah, but if you're stuck for ideas, for under 60 quid, can't go wrong.
Whatever your budget, folks, if you're looking for stuff, just come in. And the best thing we'd suggest is if you don't know what to get somebody, just give us a shout.
Talk away, man. We're not here to boy. Yeah. Yeah, we keep you. We're like the Mormons. We keep you here. We don't let you leave. Don't knock on the door. You go, no, do the dinner. Oh, but no, dinner's on. You might look around. He's in the kitchen with you. You know what I mean? What's the story about?
That's some pretty aggressive Mormons. But they do that, by the way.
They do. They won't leave. They look around. Your man's pushing the door in. Come on, hang on a minute. Get the dog. Say, boy, him. And my dog look and go, oh, no, not him. I'm out here. I can look. Go sell. We're all stocked up and crazy here. Go sell it somewhere else.
Fucking wrong, eh?
Yeah. What else? That's it, guys. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, if you've anything else you want us to do or you want us to cover, please, folks, sound off below in the old videos, or drop into the shop and just have an old chin, Mike.
Oh, did you mention Batman Secret Files?
Probably.
Yeah, Batman Secret Files. Secret Files.
Is that the only foil cover out this week? I think it is.
That's the last. It's the last one, too. Last in the thing. So we have a few of them in stock. But as I said, we've given you Christmas ideas. We've given you a few Halloween ideas.
Halloween ideas?
Yeah.
They should actually make that a festival. You just get pissed on one.
Well, we used to do that.
Because then you feel hollow afterwards.
Yeah. Sit around the bonfire with your 2 litre. Oh, right, bro. Yeah. Go home smelling a fire and drink. Where were you? Oh, I was in the pictures. Yeah, you can't show get up that bloody stairs and kill you.
Right.
And that now, guys.
Are we done?
I don't know. Don't we end it now or we keep going?
Yeah, go on. Short and sweet, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. We got shit to do.
3 more. 2 minutes. We've gone to 15.
Bang on 15 minutes.
And good luck and fuck you guys. I have to go. Busy man.
See you, folks. Night.